Medium rare steak salad will be tonight's dish. I'm very excited about it. I'll go ahead and tell you already what I'm envisioning. I'm looking for a salad that has steak slices on it with a beautiful pink center. That's how I like my steak, and it's juicy, it's tender, it's delicious, and I hope it doesn't give me worms. So, let me show you. My ingredients are going to include steak, which is defrosted. I'll show you how I season it, that's probably going to be the most interesting portion of this entire video. Everything else will be me cleaning lettuce and cutting it. We are going to go with my favorite romaine hearts lettuce stalks by Green Giant. Good brand. My dressing is going to be Kraft Ranch. I'm going to experiment a little bit with the cheeses tonight. I'm going to go with cheddar cheese. I'm going to go with mozzarella provolone cheese. And, let me see if you recognize this guy, Amish blue cheese crumbles. All of those cheeses I'm going to try and incorporate in an effective way. And, ooh, I'm going to cook some bacon too. I'm going to cook some bacon and I'm going to have bacon bits on there. You can't go wrong. Talk to you soon. So as I was taking this out of its packaging, I looked at this and I thought, that is a nice cut. I don't remember when I bought this. I just threw it in the freezer, but maybe I thought I was having a hot date come over here or something, but that is a really nice cut, and I'm almost a little sad that I'm going to be using this on a salad. What am I thinking? It's okay. We live in a green America. So, what I'm going to be doing... Now, seasoning a steak is a process. You first have to start with the salt, and my godfather, Ben Bailey, told me how to do this. I have to be honest, I only listened to some of what he was saying, but this has to do with the protein. Other than that, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know if it's a chemical reaction with the enzymes, but man, guys, I apologize. I did not really pay attention too much in chemistry or any of those classes at all. But this is part of the steak process. You gotta put salt on it. You gotta rub it in like I'm doing here. The next thing I'm gonna do is put some vegetable oil on this guy. I don't know why you do that either, but my experience has shown me that it makes the steak delicious. So we're going to pour a little bit like that, rub it in. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, that's good to go. Now, the rest of it goes pretty simple after this. I'm going to sprinkle some pepper on there. And you gotta wash your hands when you're touching meat like this, because it's gross. But I'm gonna sprinkle some pepper on there, some ground pepper, which is some good. It should give it just a kick, I guess. I apologize, I don't have the expert Chef Ramsay narration, but this will be a nice kick to the steak. Yes, sir. I don't want to touch it again because I just washed my hands. So, there's a spatula like that. And you're pretty much done. Now, technically I'm breaking the rules and I'm supposed to have this saute overnight in something real good like vinegar. Maybe not vinegar. Balsamic vinegar is good. And I am going to actually throw that on the steak while it's on the skillet. But we'll be back shortly. Guys, I opened this bottle of beer. Third Shift Amber Lager. I don't like it. So I've said a few prayers, hoping that my iPad won't fall. But I do want to show you the actual cooking and searing of my steak here. This pan has had some time to get really hot, so I'm going to pour a little bit of water on there. Watch your eyes. Oh, never mind. I thought that was going to be very violent. We're okay. Interesting. Look at the bubbles. Yeah, alright. So the steak is going to go on. We're sending the steak onto the pan. Alright. It's happening. What's up? Oh, it smells good. That smells good. Alright, so it doesn't need to cook very long, actually. It's going to be pretty toasted. Pretty toasted real quick because that's such a hot pan. I'm going to go ahead and flip it since I have an audience right now. Well, maybe I shouldn't. I think I should give it a little bit while. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're ready to flip it. Immediately when I flip it, I'm going to douse it with this aged balsamic vinegar. Oh man, look at that guy. I need some sort of brush, but a spoon is going to have to do. I want to spread the aged balsamic vinaigrette around. Oh yeah, man, that's going to be good. Yeah. Alright. It's providing it a good color too. So I'm going to let the steak start cooking on the other side for about 5 more minutes. And, okay, here's what I do remember from my godfather, Ben Bailey. When you do that, actually this might be the good father, Reverend Pastor Michael Bailey. So when you're cooking the steak, you want it to kind of cook and harden so that it's going to be able to hold all the juices within the steak. When you flip it, you want that second side to cook and get real hard as well. So we're going to create almost a sandwich of all the juices. That juices is that's what makes a steak very tasty and very expensive. So we're going to give it about 5 more minutes. You're going to see the finished product on the after your next commercial break. Be right back. So they say if you envision something, you'll conquer it. Or if no one said that, someone should, because that makes sense. Especially when it comes to Ian Bailey's dinner. Take a look. Oh man. Oh man. With the pink center as I predicted. I'm gonna drink another one of these third shift amber ales, not recommended. I'm gonna watch me some Netflix and I'm gonna go to bed. I would like everyone watching to enjoy their night. I certainly will. Oh, and if anyone knows some Hollywood executive producers, I'd be happy to do this on a national level for lots and lots of money. Put me in touch with that individual. Or if a lot of hot single ladies want to start a fan club, that's also fine by me as well. Everyone, that boy can cook.